He carefully picked his candidates. Only the top-class candidates could make it through the sieve marked Sir Keir Starmer. He dismissed people on the eve of the election for tweets that they'd made or even liked 10 years before. Everybody was pristine except the honourable member for Ilford, who was revealed by the BBC, no less, to be a slum landlord, renting his tenants, houses filled with mould and damp and ants and other vermin. Labour sticking by him. Lucy Powell, the so-called leader of the so-called House of Commons, backed him on television this very morning. A Labour Party whose top members of Parliament are not just landlords, but rogue landlords, foul landlords, of the kind that Labour once upon a time pretended to despise and make political war against. The truth is, the country was never in love with Keir Starmer. Less than 20% of the population of Britain voted for him. He got a much smaller share of the vote, millions fewer votes, than his much maligned predecessor, Jeremy Corbyn, whom he stabbed in the back to the point of political death. Keir Starmer was never loved, but he has rapidly become hated. His stealing of the cold weather allowance from Britain's old age pensioners, his keeping of the 2-child cap on child benefit, ritually denounced whilst in opposition, has consigned millions more children in Britain to poverty. 4 million children in Britain will go to bed hungry this evening in the 52nd day of a Labour government, which just said everything is going to get worse before it gets better.